The doorbell rang at exactly 3 a.m. on Christmas morning. I froze on the Hendersons' couch, my phone lighting up my terrified face. Because, here's the thing, the Hendersons didn't have a doorbell, they had a knocker. A heavy brass lion that Mrs. Henderson was obsessed with. So what I heard ringing shouldn't exist. Let me back up. My name's Maya, and I'm a college student who took what seemed like the easiest babysitting gig ever. The Hendersons were heading to a midnight Christmas service, and their 2 kids, Emma and Josh, were already asleep. 5 hours of scrolling through my phone, $200. Perfect. The house was one of those old Victorians on Maple Street, the kind with too many rooms and creaky floors that made you feel like you were never quite alone. But the pay was good, and honestly, I needed it. Mrs. Henderson gave me the usual instructions while adjusting her scarf. Kids are asleep. Don't wake them. Help yourself to anything in the kitchen. We'll be back by 2 a.m. at the latest. Then she paused at the door, her hand on that brass lion knocker. Oh, and Maya, if anyone comes to the door, don't answer it. We're not expecting anyone. I should have asked why. I didn't. Everything was fine until 1:30 a.m. I was watching Netflix, half dozing, when I heard it. A whisper, soft, like wind through a crack, except all the windows were closed. Maya, my blood went cold. I muted the TV. Silence. Then I heard it again, clearer this time, coming from upstairs. Maya, can you come here? It sounded like Emma, the 7-year-old. I grabbed my phone and headed upstairs, my heart hammering. The hallway was dark, except for a nightlight shaped like a snowman. Emma's door was slightly open. Emma, I whispered, pushing it open. She was asleep, completely still, her chest rising and falling peacefully. Josh's room was the same. Both kids were out cold. So who called my name? I backed out of the hallway, trying to rationalize it. Old house. Weird acoustics. Maybe I was more tired than I thought. I went back downstairs, turned the TV up a little louder, and tried to forget about it. Then, at exactly 3 a.m., the doorbell rang. Ding dong, clear as day. Cheerful even, but that doorbell didn't exist. I stood up slowly, my hands shaking. Through the frosted glass of the front door, I could see a silhouette. Someone was standing there, waiting. Ding dong, hello. A woman's voice called out, muffled but urgent. Please, I need help. My car broke down, and my phone is dead. Please. Every instinct screamed at me to help her. It was Christmas. It was freezing outside. But Mrs. Henderson's words echoed in my head. Don't answer it. I'm sorry, I called through the door, my voice cracking. I can't open the door, but I can call someone for you. Silence. Then, slowly, the woman spoke again. But this time, her voice was different. Flat, cold. Maya, open the door. I stumbled backward. I never told her my name. I never said a word about who I was. Maya, the children are awake. I spun around. Emma was standing at the bottom of the stairs in her pajamas, her eyes half open, like she was sleepwalking. Maya, someone's at the door. We should let them in. It's Christmas. Emma, go back to bed, I hissed, moving toward her. But they've been waiting so long, she said in a dreamy voice. They just want to come inside. My stomach dropped. I grabbed Emma's hand and pulled her away from the stairs. Listen to me. Go back to your room. Lock the door. Do not come out until I say so. For a moment, Emma's eyes cleared. She looked scared. What's wrong? Just go. Now. She ran upstairs, and I heard her door slam. Then the doorbell rang again, and again, and again, faster now, frantic. The silhouette at the door wasn't moving. but something about its shape seemed wrong, too tall, too still. Then it stopped, complete silence. I stood there in the dark, my breath coming in short gasps, phone clutched in my hand. I was about to call 911 when I heard it. The brass lion knocker, slowly lifting, then dropping. Thud, thud, thud. Someone was knocking now. But the doorbell had been ringing. Was there someone else? That's when headlights flooded the windows. The Hendersons' car pulled into the driveway. I nearly sobbed with relief. The knocking stopped instantly. When I looked back at the door, the silhouette was gone. Mr. Henderson came in first, stomping snow off his boots. Maya, sorry we're late. How were he stopped, seeing my face? What happened? I told them everything. The doorbell, the woman, Emma, the knocking. Mrs. Henderson went pale. She exchanged a look with her husband I couldn't read. We need to tell her, Mr. Henderson said quietly. Mrs. Henderson sat down heavily. This house is old, Maya, very old, and on Christmas Eve, sometimes things happen. We've heard the doorbell before, always at 3 a.m. We stopped answering years ago. What is it? I whispered. She looked at me with haunted eyes. We don't know, but the previous owners, they answered, they let it in. And on Christmas morning, they found them all, just sitting at the dinner table, smiling. But their eyes, she shuddered, their eyes were empty. I quit that night. The Hendersons paid me double and never asked me back. But sometimes, even now, I wake up at 3 a.m. and I swear I can hear it. Faint, but there, ding-dong.